look insane, but I feel insane. I was so fucking tired last night. My video took so long to upload. Finally, it gets uploaded. I'm laying there. I start getting cramps. I mean, the type of cramps that you would just fucking swear up, down, and sideways that you started your period. Nothing happened. I laid there for hours with cramps, just praying to fall asleep. Nothing happened. I still have cramps. Nothing has happened. But I didn't fall asleep until like 1. And I was back up at 4. And it's almost 7 and I'm still awake. And I'm fucking starving. And I do this thing. I'm not sure if it's from being like neurodivergent. I'm not sure if it's because of my issues with food. If I don't want it, I won't eat it. If there's not something in my house that I want to eat, or a way to go get what I want to eat, I simply will not eat. I will get the shakes. I will deal with nausea. I will deal with not being able to sleep before I will eat something that I don't want to eat. So I was laying there all night with cramps and nausea and starving because I refuse to eat things that I don't want to eat. I don't know what's wrong with me. Honestly, I don't. I saw somebody on TikTok say that's a form of eating disorder, but I already have an eating disorder, so it's fine. I'm gonna have a little bit of peanut butter because that's something I will always eat, and try to go back to bed. You know what I really want? Taco Bell. Soft tacos from Taco Bell. Like soft taco, supreme tacos from Taco Bell. And they don't start serving lunch for like 3 hours and 13 minutes. So suck it up, bitch. So I'm gonna eat some peanut butter. I'll always eat peanut butter. Peanut butter's always a win for me. Oh my God. I'm also the same way with drinking things. Like, if there's not something in the house that I will drink, or nowhere that I can go to get a drink, I will simply kill my kidneys before I will drink like tap water. But I think that's from having a lifetime of living somewhere that has poison tap water. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses for my piss poor relationship with anything I consume. I just spent a solid hour on the phone with my dad. It's nice. I actually just had to call him because my car is squeaking, and he said it's probably my wheel bearings or something like that. I don't know. I know nothing about cars. I just drive one, and I don't even drive a car. I drive a van. Anyways, there was this person that got in my comments, and they were like, yeah, I know renting sucks, but you should invest in tapestry in your kitchen. Because my walls are like custard yellow. I don't rent this house. This house is owned. I'm just poor, so I can't really invest in things like paint. Sorry. I know it's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but you should have seen the bathroom when we moved in. It was like, take the yellow in my kitchen and make it green. Like, I would say lime green, but it was not lime green. It was like smashed peas diluted down green, and they painted everything, including the fucking outlets, that color. The cabinets, literally everything. That's the only thing in the house other than my kids' room that I have painted, because when we moved in, it was like bright pink and they didn't like it, so I painted it dark gray. So, and I've lived here for years, and that's the only room that I've been able to paint because, but it is funny. You should really get some tapestries because, you know, I know how it is when you rent and you can't. I don't rent, I'm just poor. I feel like absolute shit. I'm not even like mildly fucking exaggerating. I don't know how much editing I can do today. I know that you guys have been enjoying my edits, but I don't know how much editing I can do today. Whatever's going on, I'm pretty sure it's, you know, I need to start my period. It's taking the fucking piss out of me. And also I sat in front of my window and I took an hour to film myself doing my makeup. So here's the deal. While I was filming myself, because I was in front of my window, there's like traffic going by. And there kept being like sunlight hitting the cars as they were going by. So there's like these like flashes of light behind me. And I know that a lot of people watch me when they're like falling asleep or watch me to relax or whatever, and that would be like so fucking annoying. Not to mention, I know that things like that can trigger seizures in some people. I'm not sure if something that mild or small could, but I don't want to risk it. So what I did was edit out all of me talking and sped it up, and I'm going to throw some music on top of it, and I will put it at the end of this video so that if you want to watch me do my makeup like sped up, you can. I just don't want to put that in there in case that shit would annoy anybody, because I did not notice it while I was filming. I didn't notice it until I was editing. So shall we? So I just went to Walmart with E and ended up having a panic attack that was so bad I had to go into the book aisle and cry. I feel like the most ridiculous fucking human being. I honestly think people severely underestimate how much hormones wreck your fucking shit. Because that's what it is. It's my fucking hormones. That's all that it is. And I was really, really tired yesterday, but today I woke up and it was just like, no, bitch, no. I did end up getting everything that I needed to get, but I felt like I was like walking through sand. Like I felt like it was taking me so fucking long to do anything in there, and I think it was because I was like, I just wanted to get the fuck out. I just wanted to leave. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's why it felt like I was in there for like 3 hours and I was maybe in there for like 30 minutes. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. I didn't drive, by the way. I was not the one driving. The first item on the list, I bought these and shoveled them all in on the way home, because I was panicking, and sometimes when I panic, and by sometimes I mean every single time I panic, my brain's like, let's pacify. Food. Since we don't really drink anymore, we don't do drugs, food. I got this hand sanitizer. I actually wanted the vanilla coconut one, but they didn't have any, and this was on clearance. This smells like a fresh tattoo. It smells like green soap. It smells like a fresh tattoo. I'm not mad. It like literally, holy shit, smells like a fresh tattoo. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? I feel like it. So I got this because it has an adapter that can plug into my camera. It's just like a little $10 microphone. I got this. Okay. So I have discussed in detail with my therapist about getting like a workbook, and this is kind of like a workbook. It asks you questions. It's like a guided journal. It's called Burn After Writing, and Epps gave me a really nice pen to write in it with, just to like distract myself, to relax, to get my mind off of what my hormones are doing to it. But it just asks you questions, it gives you prompts, and you write, and then you're supposed to get rid of it after you've filled it up. And then in the clearance aisle, they had so many fucking eyelashes. So many eyelashes. $5 for this. What was the original price on it? $14. And then this was the last pair that I got. They were $1.63. I had to stop myself because I just got a bunch of eyelashes yesterday at the Dollar Tree. But those ended up costing like the same. So I was like, oh, damn, I wish I would have came here first. But also at the same time, Ayani is my favorite next to Kiss. So I regret nothing. They'll all be used. So I saw this tutorial on TikTok. and a mutual of mine tried it, and she didn't use the exact products that the girl used in the tutorial. So it made me feel a little bit better, because I also cannot afford BioSilk, but I got what I could. Now, I am stupid and watched this tutorial about 13 times thinking she said dry shampoo. She did not. She said dry conditioner. So I had to send Epps back out to get this. I fucking watched this tutorial back. And like I said, I watched it so many times. She emphasized over, like, and over again, dry conditioner, dry conditioner. I'm like, I literally watched this so many times, and I never, like, it sounds extra loud right now, probably because I was sitting here staring at this. I was like, I fucking would. So Epps ran up the street and he got me some dry conditioner. So let's try this. It is a tutorial on how to, like, replenish your synthetic wigs, because they get pretty gross. They get pretty crunchy. Yeah, if you know, you know.
I'm not gonna go to the store and test it out. Just follow through with the products I'm giving you. So you're gonna take the Pantene dry conditioner and you're gonna spray the entire wig. I'm only gonna do the right side. Yes, it's my right. That's your left. It's a reflection. Don't do that. So we're gonna spray the entire wig, top to bottom, inside and out. Please do not forget the ends. The ends are the worst part of the wig. Then we're gonna go in with every.
Okay, so is it okay for me to spray this shit on my bed? But ultimately, do I care? Okay, it's not that bad. She said spray this shit everywhere. Oh, it smells good. Oh my God, for a second there, I was like, am I recording? Her wig is straight. And mine is very curly. Well, it's not very curly, but it's pretty curly. All right. Would it help if I did this? Also, I ate and I never touched up my lipstick. So if it looks a little crusty, that didn't do anything. I think this light I have is going bad. It's like slowly warming up. It might need plugged in. Special attention to the ends. The ends are the part of the wig that sticks together the worst. And the bottom, like, mats really bad. Imagine having hair. Imagine having hair.
Please do not use too much of this. It can make your wig stringy, and that's what we're going for. And
okay, so I got the exact heat protector that she is using. So it's this. And she said don't use too much because it'll make your hair, like, crunchy. Which, I mean, if I can get through. She has her wig, like, installed. Ow. Ow. And I take mine off every day. I wish I could, like, not have issues with sensory shit and could take my wig off or install it and wear it, but I'm too much of a spaz. I forgot the back of my head enough. All right. All right. And now I paused it on the part where she was pulling out her bio oil.
my DMs talking about it didn't work and it's stringy. And yes, we are using BioSilk. For all the girls in my
BioSilk.
comments or my DMs finna say it's only for human, it's not. I'm trying to help y'all. Why y'all like arguing with me? Don't do that. See how I use a small circle? Do not go overboard. If eggs is $8, imagine what they'll do to BioSilk. Please don't mess it up for the rest of us. Then you're just gonna run your fingers through the whole entire wig. Top.
All right. Let's see. Shit, does this have a lid on the top of it? It has to have a lid on the top of it because this would have been spilled everywhere if it didn't. Ugh. All right. And then she... work it through the hair. Work it through the hair. I feel like my wig is slipping all over my head, and you know what? It is what it is. All right. I think I put too much in one spot, not enough in the other spots. I'm trying, okay? I really am. I really am trying. And I think she puts heat on hers, but I don't know if I'm going to put heat on mine. And by heat, I mean I steal my husband's beard thingy. All right.
The bottom. Get inside and out. Get every single part of the wig. Because what we want is we want to make it look like it's human. I'm giving y'all step by step. Please don't skip no parts. See how I went back and got them ends? The ends is the worst part of the wig. Stop walking around with your ends connected and it just moves as one piece. It's embarrassing. I'm trying to help y'all. Listen to me. From one sister to another. So you're gonna watch me. I'm gonna take the brush. I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top.
All right, now we're gonna brush it from the bottom to the top. She is using just like a normal brush, and I don't have any right here handy. All I have right here handy is my wig brush because it stays in my makeup bag. Someone's gonna be like, that's gonna be crunchy soon. Yeah, probably. The shit I do to feel just a little less ugly. A little less oogly. I would definitely say that worked. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, don't mind my lipstick. I downed that bag of hot Cheetos, and I never touched it up. But it's like, needs to dry a little bit, but like, That made me happy. It did.
So this is it in my horrible bathroom lighting. This is a free part wig, which means that there's no like designated part in it. You can do anything that you want. Like, it doesn't have to stay there. You can go back to the middle, whatever. So it is the same wig. It worked great. My head really hurts and I want to go to bed. I just thought I would show you guys